Hello YouTube, this is my product review of impact weapons. The first one here is by Guard Dog Security. This is their tactical pen. This has a carbon tip at the very bottom of it. That's where this right here would be used for impacting. And also it is an actual pen itself. And this does come out as well. So you can refill it. It is refillable. Then the biggest gripe that I would actually have to say about with these tactical pens is that some of them aren't as great. And what do I mean by that is they sometimes put the window breakers up at the top. To me, that seems kind of pointless because of the fact that how these products are designed, they are supposed to be used with an ice grip type of method. That means you're holding it like this, and you would get more control over having the weapon in your hand like this than if you would just like this. So that's why I would recommend getting one that actually has a flat on the top. That's flat up here. That way you have more control over it. The next one, which I don't think is very useful, but it's your choice. I mean, who am I say here to judge on how somebody wants to choose to defend themselves? This is a Kubotan. A Kubotan is still an impact weapon. It's just like the tactical pen, but the difference is it only serves one function, which is it is just a straight striking tool. To me, out of the two, the tactical pen wins because you have an actual purpose, which is it can be used as an actual pen itself. That means it has more function and more utility to it. But, I mean, either one of these two are alright if that's the way on how you choose to go down for self-defense. I just personally would steer towards a pen like this that actually serves more than two functions. And also, you gotta look at it this way. It can be used as writing, and you could take this into non-permissive environments, and most people aren't going to know with what this is, and you still have a way to defend yourself. The next product is the Police Task Force Tactical Expandable 12-inch Baton. It says on the website that it's 5.5 inches non-collapsed, and then it flicks out to 12 inches. I think this is a nice little baton if you want to have it in your person. And compared to these, they're really, whenever it's completely expanded, it's actually very compact. And then whenever you flick it open, you have that full 12 inches that you can work with. You definitely want something that's going to be a little bit more robust. You want to keep somebody at a distance. I think that you're getting into the territory here of, like with these two, the problem that I see is that you have to be really up close to your attacker for it to be effective. With this, at least you still have 12 inches that you can work with. I look at it this way. I would prefer to have a baton over a tactical pen or a baton itself. But these are just my thoughts. It did come with a keychain at the bottom, but I cut that off because I thought that was really dumb. And it didn't really make a lot of sense to me to have one of them on here. But this is just a quick review of it. I would think personally a 16-inch would be a little bit better than a 12-inch because you're definitely getting that more of that reach advantage that you would want to have. And remember with impact weapons is that they are a less than lethal option, which means that they still had the potential to cause lethality to them. But it's where you would strike somebody at, like the upper arms, on the bicep area, on the thigh, you know, the meaty muscular areas. Those would be considered to be non-lethal areas. And then you're getting into the realm if you hit somebody in the head or you hit somebody in the spine, now that would be considered to be deadly force. That's where the less than lethal comes into play. It has the potential to cause lethality. That doesn't mean that they are lethal, but it can cause the lethality. But, like I said, this is just my quick product review. Please like and subscribe.